Hello everyone, I'm Paul and this is problem 2078. Two furthest houses with different colors. This is an easy problem and here I will show you my thought process and efficient solution. There are n houses lined up on the street and we are given an array colors of length n where each color corresponds to the color of the ith house. So let's say that we are given this. Our job is to return the maximum distance between two houses with different colors. So if we're given this input, houses with number 1 are blue and the house with 6 is red. We need to get the maximum distance between two houses with different colors. In this example, the maximum distance is given by either these two houses or these two houses. The maximum distance is 1, 2, 3, so the result in this case is 3. Here it says how to get the distance every time. We take the absolute difference of the two indices. In this case, 6 minus 3 is 3. That's why the result is 3. We are looking for two houses with different colors. So maybe we can iterate every pair of houses. For this, we can look at the constraints. And here it says that we can have up to 100 houses. This means that we can think in terms of big O of n to the power of 2. Because n is small enough. 100 to the power of 2 is a relatively small number. So we can use a double nested for loop to iterate every possible pair of houses, and we can keep the maximum distance among two houses with different colors. Now, I want to take this opportunity to show you a different approach. What if we have to solve this in something better than big O of n squared? What can we do here? My first intuition for this was the following. We are looking for the furthest distance. This means that we can start with 2 pointers. Left is at index 0 and right is at the last index. And now we are checking if these two houses have the same color. In this case, they do. And now we have two choices. We can either update left or update right. Let's say that we decide to update left. Now these two houses have the same color again, so let's update left again. These two houses are blue, so we update left. Now these two houses have different colors, so we can return 6 minus 3, which is 3. And this happens to be the right result for this example, but we are missing something. What if we're given something like this and we do exactly the same? These two houses are equal, so we update left. Next, these two are equal, so we update left. These two are equal, so we move left. Now these two are equal again, so now left is here. The result in this case would be the last index. This is index 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minus index 4. This is equal to 2, so the distance here is 2. But this is not the right result, because the maximum distance between two houses of different colors here is given by these two houses. The distance is 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not 2, so we are missing something. So what we can do here is run two different loops. First, we update left always, and for the second loop, we do the same, and whenever we find equal houses, we update right. And now we are exploring every possible scenario. If we run the same process, updating right, now these two houses are equal, we update right. Next, these two houses are equal, so we update right again. And now that's it. These two houses are different, the distance is 4. And now we can return the maximum between the result of the first loop, which was 2, and the result of the current loop updating right, which is 4. The maximum here is 4, so the result is 4. And by doing this, now we are solving the problem in big O of n, where n is the amount of houses. Space complexity is big O of 1. So with this in mind, now let's go with the code. First, we can say that n is the length of colors, and we have two distances, 1 and 2. These are equal to 0, 0. For the first loop, we can say that the pointers left and right are 0 and n minus 1. And while left is smaller than right, we check if colors left is different from colors right. Because if this is the case, we can say that D1 is now right minus left and break the loop. Else, if the colors are equal, we can update left to the next index. And for the second loop, we can do something very similar. So we copy this, and here we say that D2 is equal to right minus left, and every time we update right, one step to the left. So we subtract 1. And finally, we can return the maximum between D1 and D2. So this is the entire code. Let's submit this and see if it works. As you can see, this works and it's very efficient. So if you found this useful, please drop a like, subscribe, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.